sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada, where the torch, in honor of the legendary owner Al Davis, has just been lit, as is tradition before kickoff at Allegiant Stadium, just off the Strip in Las Vegas. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cleveland Browns and the Las Vegas Raiders. On the Browns sideline, you see Kevin Stefanski. His team comes in rested and ready off the mid-season bye week. And on the other side, the head coach of the Raiders. His Sean Gutkin. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Browns. His 6th touchdown now for the season. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up.
It's a give to Judkins, heading right. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
That's good for a Browns first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
To the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
And the Browns first down.
Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. 1st and 10.
Another Browns first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Cleveland.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
Good for the Browns. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air net on first and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First down. It's a gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That's out wide to Judkins. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards.
They'll give it here to Judkins. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Ronnie Hickman on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That'll be caught by the running back, Judkins. And the Browns are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's another Brown.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. That one, taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Browns. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. That's caught. It's Isaiah Bond. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the
He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his second TD catch of the season. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. Our trip around the league starts now. It begins up in Baltimore. The Ravens at home to take on the Commanders in the Battle of the Beltway. And this is Brandon Ayuk. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Commanders win their 4th straight as they get the victory here. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Travis Etienne. All he needs is a crease, and he finds it. That's a 7-yard rushing touchdown. The Jags come away with a victory. They win by 6. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. And this is the quarterback of the Dolphins. He'll connect on a 13-yard touchdown pass. The Dolphins move their mark to 6-1 as they continue to play well here in the season's first half. And with that, a look here at the rest of the action in Week 8 around the NFL. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Browns first down. A gain of 14. And
on the handoff to Judkins. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's caught! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Take a look at his receiving numbers. He has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins. To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
Yeah. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Here's Judkins. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
passing route.
As we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Browns.
They'll look to throw. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Intended for number
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
He was covered by Jair Alexander.
To the right side, it's Judkins. It'll get forward to about the 42. Jeremiah Lusu-Koromoa in on the stop.
It's a gain of 4.
This is 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first
It's a
down.
gain of 10. And the Browns first down.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
For a Browns first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Forced out left. And off the deflection. It is taken in. And he will get into the end zone. Isaiah Bond. Touchdown, Cleveland. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's very close to a first down. He's out after a pickup of 9. On the ground, Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
It's a gain of a yard.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of a yard. First down.
They run it once more with Judkins. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
And what's that one thing you hear from coaches all the time, Mike, right? Finish strong, and he's doing just that. His numbers here in this one, they have been terrific. But he's going to give you a full 4 quarters, and I think at this point in the game, He knows there's even more yards to be had.
And the Browns are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
It is brought in the end zone. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll run. This is Hines. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
3-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a second and 3 from the 33. Here's Hines. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
27-yard line.
A run with Hines. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4, and it's third down.
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. It's a Browns first down.
It's a gain of 10.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts, and we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Second and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a third and 12. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Vegas.